Hello twin flames and welcome to this reading. So we're going to do a pick a pile today about your journey and what your twin is thinking and what the angels want you to know, and I'm really excited about this. I've used the same cards for the members today to do a pick a pile and for the angel warriors to answer their questions, and I've got a real vibe for these cards, so I'm going to bring them in for a bonus reading for you. So thank you for being here, and if you are new to the channel, welcome, subscribe, join our family because we're here for you every day. So think about your journey right now, connect with your masculine, and we're going to connect with the cards. So I'm going to use the Twin Flame Oracle. I'm going to use the Divine Masculine Honesty and Realisations by our amazing soul sister, Sandra. I'm going to bring in my deck, the beautiful messages from heaven, and these are connecting you with the angels and the archangels. And we're going to use the beautiful Sharif from Divine Visions deck, the Divine Yin Yang Oracle for Lovers, messages of shadows and light. So to pick your pile, I'm going to use charms. So let's get a charm for pile 1, a charm for pile 2, and a charm for pile 3. So you may be guided to the charm or the cards or just the feeling. So for pile 1, we've got this beautiful black flower, and this is so powerful. This actually came up in the members reading for pile 1 too. So big synchronicity there. We've got a beautiful bunny rabbit dressed in clothes for pile number 2. How powerful is that? A little bunny rabbit. And for pile 3, we've got this hand that could be like a grabber hand doing that, which means okay. So you've got this hand, the hand. So you've got a flower, you've got a bunny, or you've got the hands. So I'm going to put them like that. You may not be able to see them clearly. That doesn't matter. It's the energy you're connecting with when I'm shuffling the cards. So let's start with the angel messages. So thank you, angels. What do we need to know, please, for pile 1? What do we need to know, please, for pile 1? Wow, jumping out the deck here. Very powerful. Pile 1, angel messages. What do we need to know, please, angels, for pile number 2? For pile number 2, wow. Okay, yeah, that one, I'm taking it. Just one card for that pile. For pile number 3, what do we need to know, please, angels? For pile number 3, gone back in. So the angel messages are very clear how they're coming out the deck here. Now remember, when you're doing a pick a pile, you're in charge. So you may be guided to more than one pile. You may be looking right now at this pile and thinking, oh, you may even get messages from all piles. Go where you're guided to go. So can we have a message, please, angels, for pile number 1? Wow. Amazing. Amazing, okay. A message, please, angels, for pile number 2. A message, please, for pile number 2. Here we go. Wow, I'm taking them because they're coming out here, okay. And a message, please, for pile number 3. A message for pile number 3. Wow. Okay, pile number 3. We're going to use the Divine Masculine Honesty and Realisations by our amazing soul sister, Sandra. So for pile number 1, what do the masculines want to say? Okay, I'm taking them. Anything that's jumping out here. Pile number 2, what do we need to know for pile number 2? There we go. And pile number 3, what do we need to know? Wow. Wow. Amazing. Just seen one of the cards that jumped out there and they give me a channeled song. So here we go. So again, remember, if you're guided to more than one pile, you can go where you're guided to go. And then the Yin and Yang deck by Sharif from Divine Visions is super beautiful. This one covers any dark things we're going through. And our twin, any fears, insecurities. Straight out there for pile 1. Pile number 2, what do we need to know? What's happening right now in the light and the dark of this journey? What's happening? And pile number 3, what do we need to know? There we go. Wow, and that one. Powerful. So, let's do this then. So, we've got pile 1, pile 2, and pile 3. Let me put them here so you can see them more clearly. And I like shuffling on camera so that you can connect with the cards, you see, if you're wondering why I do that. So, piles 1, 2, and 3, when you're ready, pick your pile. Okay. So we're going to start with pile 1. Now, it's super powerful that this same charm came out in the same pile for members. So, if you are a member, make sure you watch that reading too. This could be an extra sign for you. But this black flower is connected with, even in the darkness. And this is the message they gave me for the members reading. It's the same message coming through. Okay, even in the darkness of your journey, the darkness of your life, things are still blooming. Things are still growing and unfolding beautifully like a flower. You have to trust and believe. So the message from your angels are, we've got Archangel Azrael. This is beautiful. He's saying to you, you are loved so much more than you allow yourself to believe. You are loved so much more than you allow yourself to believe. What a beautiful message. So maybe right now you don't believe that you are worthy of love, or you don't feel very loved, or you don't feel deserving of love, or this could be what you've been working on and releasing. So you may be feeling that you deserve love right now. You may be believing in the love even more. I feel like maybe when you found this channel, these were things you were struggling with, but you've turned this around. And Azrael is the angel of comfort and the angel of peace and grief. So when we go through darkness, those dark times of our lives, those shadows where we lose a loved one, or we go into separation, or we feel pain, we are comforted by heaven and shown that we are loved in so many ways. And that can be through signs, synchronicities, other people giving us love, and realizing that we are blessed. And the angels are saying to you, you are blessed beyond measure. We've got Jesus. Believe in the power of love. So Jesus, who walked the earth as a beacon of love and light, as an inspiration, showing love and being the full embodiment of unconditional love, is saying to you, believe in the power of love, because love is the answer to all questions. Love conquers all things. Love overcomes fear. And sometimes on this journey, we go through a lot of pain. And it's really interesting because I'm watching at the moment the show Pretty Little Liars, and they were talking about an ambiguous love. Or an ambiguous loss, when we lose someone who's still alive. And that's what happens in separation. We go through an ambiguous loss because it feels painful. It's like we're grieving that person, even though they are still living in this life. So it's showing you can handle it. When you believe in the power of love, whatever you feel you've lost will return to you, including your twin. Look at this from Romance Angels. You are lovable. So I love that you're receiving all these messages about love. That you are lovable, you deserve love, that you are loved so much more than you allow yourself to believe, about the power of love. And you are lovable, Romance Angels. So Romance Angels are all around you right now and all around your connection, helping you to believe in love. Archangel Uriel, I'm helping you to gain clarity. Now this is the angel of illumination, the angel of focus, the angel who helps you to know your truth. And he's saying to you, I'm helping you to gain clarity about this love. I'm helping you to realize that you are loved, that you deserve love, and that there is power in this love. And Archangel Azrael, again here, there is always a bigger picture. So he is comforting you right now through the separation, through the silence, through any grief you may be going through, saying to you, remember, there is always a bigger picture in your life. There's always something else going on behind the scenes. All you have to do is trust your intuition and you'll know. And the wolf spirit is saying to you that you are communicating telepathically with your twin. And look at this. Miracles ahead. The bee. Miracles ahead. Communication is coming. So you're already communicating telepathically. Trust in that. And this telepathic communication is helping you to trust in the power of this love. And that miracle that you desire, that face-to-face communication, or that message dropping in your inbox, or that meetup, or that talking about the future, that's coming in, and the miracle is happening. And the bees and the wolf is showing this to you. So you could possibly see bees and you could possibly see wolves between now and this full moon that's coming in. Self-love. Now, self-love is the answer. When we love ourselves, our life changes. When we give to ourselves, our journey starts to feel easier and better because we are surrendering to what is. And your masculine right now is saying to you, I'm learning what it truly means to love myself. I'm starting to honour myself and put myself first. And when the masculine puts themselves first, the miracle occurs because they finally make the decision to choose themselves, and that's where they always choose you. That's where they always choose you. Your union is always a byproduct of what's going on with them. We've got awakening. So he's saying to you, I'm waking up. The love that we share has brought major changes into my life, and it's awakening me to the truth of who I really am. And you know that through your intuitive feelings, through your intuition and your telepathic link. And he's saying, I am awakening. I am making changes. I'm realizing all this because you were my angel. You dropped into my life like you dropped down from heaven to wake me up to my truth, to remind me who I am, to help me to believe in this power of love. And they're giving me fear, thank you. And he feels, a lot of fear, thank you. So fear comes through when I'm channeling as burpee energy. So you're helping him to overcome his fears. And I feel that you came into his life during a very fearful period when he was struggling, and you were the light that he needed to carry on. He's saying to you, you are my beautiful angel. You inspire and guide me on this journey, and I am forever grateful for you. Wow. I am forever grateful for you for awakening me and helping me believe and work on my own journey to move things ahead. So the struggles we've got here are, I want your hands all over my body and mine all over yours because you drive me wild. So, it may be hard right now to be apart physically because the desire and that want for each other is so strong. And it freaks me out that you can see into my soul. I feel naked. So, that's the fear too. Sometimes the masculines run because the feelings they have for you, the desire, the passion, the intensity, it's too much. It's too intense. It's blinding to them. So they have to process it and work it out by going away. So he's realizing in the dark times that this is a magical experience. And through tantric sex, that's what I want with you. So he's saying to you, I want to explore everything with you. I want to make love to you. I want to get sensual with you. I want to explore you inside and out. And when we look into each other's eyes, we see each other's soul. It's beautifully intense. So, you're being reminded of the power of this love. And that's what Jesus is saying to you. Believe in the power of love. So it's the power of this love that may have made him run. It's nothing you've done wrong, so don't take it personally, because it's the power of the love. And the power of love will guide him home. So this is showing you how powerful the connection between you is. And all you have to do is have faith and patience, believe in miracles and trust, because your journey is moving forward. How amazing is that? I hope that helps. Wow, very beautiful. So let me just pop the cards back so I don't get in a mess after. Here we go. Okay, thank you. So, pile number 2, welcome. So, the first thing that I'm really being called with this bunny rabbit is Easter. And Easter is coming in April. So big shifts and changes moving into your connection in the spring. Things are springing forward now. It doesn't matter where you are in the world. Your spring may be different to my spring, but this is the energy of April. So in April, things are springing forward, things are taking place. And this is also about being dressed nicely. And I feel that your masculine is doing a lot of work on the self to be more confident and strong in your presence. So feels like, he wants to look good for you. He wants to make an effort for you, and he wants you to be proud of him too. So I really feel that he's on a journey right now of self-discovery and learning and growth to be able to be the emperor for you, because I'm seeing this bunny rabbit as the emperor. So your masculine is, pretty much manning up for you. Again, it doesn't matter if they are a man or a woman, they are manning up for this journey. So Archangel Raphael, look at this. You are going to be fine. Wow. You are going to be fine. So this journey is working out and you are going to be fine. So anything you're struggling with right now, whether that's physically, spiritually or emotionally, you are going to be fine. It's going to work out. It's going to be okay. And Raphael is the healing angel. So he's bringing a great healing into your connection and into your life in your world. And, if there's anything you're thinking about now, this could be ascension symptoms, could be your physical body, something you're struggling with, you are going to be fine. So he's giving you that reassurance that all is well. We've got apology. and we've got breakthroughs, and we've got the divine masculine. So I'm going to start with these two. There's going to be a breakthrough in your connection. Now, we've got marching ahead, and your journey is marching ahead. We're in March right now. If you've been seeing penguins, it's a sign that things are moving ahead. Things are marching forward, and the message is, I'm sorry. So he's apologising for anything that's gone on between you. The apology that maybe you are seeking is coming to you, even though in the physical world it isn't really needed because it's already there. But I feel he's moving forward to apologise. He wants you to know he's sorry for the things he's done. And breakthroughs are ahead. Maybe that's the breakthrough you want. You're thinking, all I want is an apology. And that's what's coming in because he's going through a big awakening. He's waking up. He's seeing things clearly for the first time in a long time. And he's also gaining power and strength. And, you're being reminded on this journey that you are a warrior of this love. That you are strong and powerful and, you can handle this. And you're both mirroring this right now. There's a lot of mirroring energy between you. I've also got Leo energy there too. So between now and, this energy coming in with the Lionsgate portal in August, but I certainly feel April has big significant changes. You're gaining all the power you need to move ahead. And you are each other's strength. So remember that. Don't put each other down. Build each other up. You are each other's strength and power. And he's saying to you, I need time out to get focused because I'm growing up. So see how the cards interlink here. The reason I'm taking time out, Divine Feminine, is because I'm awakening and I'm becoming more focused so I can march ahead. And I'm growing up so I can regain my power and my strength. So he's saying to you, I have to take time out for myself right now to figure things out. So he's not ignoring you on purpose. Don't take it personally. He's not doing anything purposely to annoy you. He's awakening. And he's saying, I have to take time out for me to figure things out so I can get focused on our love. I'm currently focused on sorting out my life so I can get to the point at which I am ready and able to be with you. So if he's having time out, it's because he wants to be able to move it forward. He wants to create a breakthrough, not stagnant energy anymore. And he's saying to you, during this time, the time out, during this time of us being apart, I am growing up. And I'm changing my ways and I'm no longer the person that I used to be. And that's absolutely true because he's becoming the emperor. He's becoming the emperor, better dressed, feeling more confident. And when I say better dressed, I don't mean he's going out buying designer clothes or new clothes. I mean he's feeling confident. Think about how you feel. You put your best clothes on, you feel confident. That's what he's doing. So he's feeling confident, about this love and he's moving towards it. So the fears he's dealing with, the pain in my heart is too much to bear. So he misses you. He misses you. He feels pain when he's away from you. But he knows it's the right thing to do to sort out his life. So he feels what you feel. And the pain in his heart, he can also be having palpitations, heart flutters, issues with his heart because he's releasing fear. And he's opening his heart so he can, be available to you. I feel so detached from life, reality and you. So he's also struggling because he feels all this pain and he's trying to detach himself from it. So he feels out of place. He doesn't know what he's doing. And he's saying, I feel detached from my life. So he knows he isn't meant to be where he is. And that's what he needs to change. He may have detached from reality because he's going through an awakening. So he's having ups and downs, highs and lows. He may be, having astral projection and craziness going on, or he's trying to understand. And he feels detached from you because you may not be physically together, or he may not be able to open his heart right now. And he's struggling. And the angels are saying to him, clear yourself. He's saying to you, there's a warmth in my heart for you. So he feels all this warmth coming from you. So I feel that you've been sending him love and light. Whether that's physically or through the 5D realm, he feels that warmth, he feels you. So that's a big sign to keep sending him that love because he feels it and it warms him. I have never felt so connected to you than I do now. So the reason he's feeling all this weird energy and all this kind of distance and pain is because he's never felt so connected to you than he does now. And during the time out, he's realised that you are one. And this is what you're realising too. So even though you may not be together, you feel it. Even if you're going through moments where you feel like you're detached from him or you can't really feel him, you're closer than ever because you're working on you and growing up for you, and he's doing it too. So, we grow up when we focus on ourselves. We realise who we are. And I don't mean growing up physically. I mean spiritually, bringing in power, taking us to a place of power, to be in our power, to gain stability and strength in our life. So he wants to give you everything. He just needs to be in a place where it's going to happen. I hope that helps, okay? Very powerful. Pile 3, so we've got the hand. Now, first of all, what I'm feeling with this is, and I felt it as soon as I saw it come out. It's about reaching out, reaching out and taking. You may feel he's taking from you right now. He isn't meaning to. Fill up your own cup. This is about you right now filling up your own cup because everything's going to be okay. And when you give back to yourself, everything is okay. So the angels are saying to you, you have come here to learn love. This is Jesus, wow. And Jesus came to the earth plane to teach about love, and to learn love himself through having a physical experience, even though he's this powerful, being. So you're being reminded that you've come here to learn love. You've come here to understand what love is. Not just romantic love, but loving everything and everyone. Learning to love your life, to be good to other people. Jesus said, be good to others and love others as I have loved you. So be kind, be loving. Remember, you are an empath, you are an energy feeler, you are a healer, and you've come here to learn love. And that's why you are a twin flame, because you've come here to realise what unconditional love is. And you may feel like your journey is harder than other people's journey, but that's because it's your journey. And remember that God is your source. So whatever you're going through right now, you are protected and safe. And Archangel Ariel is the angel of the 3D world, the material world, saying to you, your 3D world is going to be okay. You're going to be taken care of because God is your source. So anything you may be thinking of financially or connected with work or career, it's going to be okay. All you have to do in your twin flame journey and in your life is trust the signs you see. And the crow is reminding you of your psychic power, of your psychic intelligence, of your truth, and that separation heals. They will return. So whatever is happening right now between you, they will return. The separation is healing both of you. Trust the signs. You are loved and safe and protected. And look at this for powerful. Separation. Again, 2 cards. We've got separation is the best thing for now because, you're feeling all this aroused energy. We've got tired and we've got transforming and rooftops. Wow. So the energy is saying to you is, right now, separation is the best thing to move us together. Because separation is preparation and separation heals. He's saying to you, hard as it may be for me to be apart from you, I'm in fact healing and I'm growing up during this time of separation. I trust that the same is happening for you too. Separation is in fact a blessing in disguise for us. So for your connection, separation is a blessing in disguise. And it's the best thing for now because it's going to lead you together. And he's saying to you, you are the best thing in my life. You are the best thing that's ever happened to me. And you are the best thing that I could ever dream of. You touch me and connect with me in ways that I never knew were possible on a soul level. Physically, mentally, emotionally, and spiritually. You are truly the best thing that has ever happened to me. And he's had some pretty amazing things happen in his life. In his career maybe, in his lifetime. Maybe in previous relationships, maybe children, but you are the best thing that's ever happened to him, and he wants you to know that. And during the separation, he's transforming. I am not yet where I need and want to be in myself, and I am still transforming. So it's not about you, it's about him. He's transforming himself. That's why he may not be communicating with you physically right now or not expressing himself physically right now. Because he's still transforming. And he is tired My life is mundane and meaningless without you in it, and I'm tired of living like this. So he is tired, but he's saying, I'm going to do whatever it takes to ensure I have you back in my life. So he's tired of living this way. He's tired of his lifestyle. He's also showing you he's tired. He may be having sleepless nights. He may be sleeping on the sofa. He may be struggling to sleep and he's feeling drained. But he's also excited because he's aroused by you. I get so aroused when I think about your beautiful body. I miss kissing, touching, holding and making love to you. And I really want you in my life. So this is back in my life, but I really want you in my life. So, he feels all this energy, this kundalini rising, and he wants to be able to shout this love from the rooftops. He wants to be able to tell everyone that you're his and you're his, or, forgive me again, like the same sex twin flames, or whatever, you're mine. So you're mine. I want to say to everyone, you are mine. Doesn't matter if you are a man, a woman, he wants to shout it from the rooftops. And I do feel as well there's an extra message there about same-sex twin flames coming into the open. But he wants to be able to tell everyone that you are together. I can't wait for the day that I am ready and able to shout out our love from the rooftops to let everyone know just how much you mean to me. I am going to get there. So you, again, being asked to trust here. And the dark things that are being healed or learned, we've got stop confusing me. I feel so overburdened and exhausted by our unresolved issues. So his ego is confusing him. He may have people around him that are confusing him about his lifestyle, about his life, and he feels burdened, he feels overburdened because he feels exhausted, tired, by unresolved issues in his life that he needs to sort out. And also because there's unfinished business, with you. And he wants to get that out into the open and talk to you. And he's saying, I have a clear direction of where things are heading. So he needs to move away from the confusion of the ego and move into the clarity of the higher self. And that's why he needs some time. I have the strength to face what matters, and I'm willing to work with you. Now, I feel this is a big sign also about your mission, that you're going to be working together somehow in the future. And, he's willing to do that too. He's willing to kind of end one lifestyle to bring in another one. And I feel that will mean something to you. And he's saying, I have the strength. I have the strength to do this and to face what matters most. And what matters most is you. So this is also him coming forward to you, facing you, being in your energy, being one-to-one with you in the physical world, but also facing his truth. That's what matters to him most right now, because he's healing and learning. And he's saying to you, I have to find myself. I need to find myself. And that's what the separation is doing for the both of you. So things are moving ahead. This message is saying to you, it's going to be okay. He is going to reach out. He is going to show you love. He is going to be with you. But it's all in divine timing for both of your higher good. I hope this helps. Have a great day, and I'll see you soon.